there comes a point in everyone's life where you feel sad, depressed, alone, and you think that's the end. I can't do anything. So just 3 years back, I was a IIT JEE failure who messed up badly in my IIT JEE exams, settled down for a private engineering college, and had no clues about what to do in life. And now I am a final year student in my college who got placed in the third year of my college. I have worked as a video editor and a graphic designer with various agencies in India and outside India as well. And now I am placed in a company in the third year of my college and working as a machine learning and a web developer intern in a Tokyo-based startup. So my life is looking cool, right? So what's the thing that changed me from this to this in just 2 to 3 years? Let's talk about it. Look, first of all, I want to clear up two things. Number one, there is nothing like overnight success. If it exists, it is one of the rarest of the rare things that exist in the world. So just don't get fooled that someday or some night a goddess will come and will offer you a blank check and say to you that fill the amount that you want and damn you will get rich here. That's completely foolish. So don't just solely rely on your luck, okay? And number two, there is no thing like motivation. A motivation is a short-term dopamine that a person gets from a videos, or you can say from reading the books or by watching other persons that you want to become like. So it provides you the short-term dopamine only. If you want to become successful in life, it should be about your mindset. It should be about what actually you want to become, what you have feed in your subconscious, that you are desiring to be, not about the motivation. So just remember one thing, there is nothing like motivation. The only thing that can make you successful or can get you to achieve your goals is your mindset. So let's come to the point. So talking about me, when I was in the first year of my college, when I entered into my college, I was a pretty underconfident guy. I was not in good shape and I had no clear vision about what to do in life. How I could get a decent placement, how I could talk to people, how I could learn new things. I had no idea at all. So then I decided to work on myself. I watched a ton of videos, I watched a ton of tutorials, I read a lot of books, and my life got changed. Boom. So that's what you wanted to hear, right? That's a big no. So no, this is not my story, because the learning from the books or learning from the videos lasts only 1 to 2 hours, or if you are a good listener or a good learner, and it lasts only for a few weeks, because it provides that a short-term dopamine that will enable you to work for few hours but not for your entire life. So it's better to implement the learnings of your videos and the books rather than just watching the videos and the books just for the sake of reading and watching them. So before moving forward, let's discuss the problems that I actually faced. So I have pinpointed the actual problems that most of the students face in their college, and then we will discuss how I tackled them and how I reached till here. So problem number one, no clear vision. The students do not have generally what to do in college, why they have taken admission in that branch, and what they want to do in life. In short, lack of clear vision. Problem number two, placements. If a student is looking for placements, he or she don't know the roadmap, how to code, from where to learn about the code, is coding necessary or not, what tech steps they should know, what are the upcoming technologies, should they focus on them or not. So there are a hell lot of questions that I am going to answer today. Point number three, communication skills. So this is one of the most underrated and the most important skill that a student should have if he or she is preparing for placements or any span of their life. So let's talk about the solutions. So talking about the problem number one, not having a clear vision. So look, most of the students who enter in the college do not have a clear vision. Even I was from one of those students who had no clear vision about what to do in college. So let me give you a super duper advice, and that worked for me and have worked for a lot of people. So I think that might work for you. If it not, just dislike this video and subscribe to the channel and do whatever you want. That's up to you. So the advice is, just try out whatever your mind says. If your mind is saying just open a YouTube channel, just go on and try it. If you want to go for a startup, just go on. If you want to learn coding, just start learning. Just take your first step towards anything that you want to do in your college. Look, the college is a marathon. It's not a 100 or 200 meter race. So just think about whatever you are going to do, you have to do it around 1 to 2 years to get to a decent position in that particular field. If you are trying out a hell lot of things but only giving 1 to 2 months to each of the skills, then you will be left nowhere till the end of your third year or final year. So in the first year of your college, just try out 3 to 4 different things that you want to do, and from the second year of your college, just try to focus on what you are doing better, what you are good at, and what you are loving to do. So that intersection will help you to do better in life. So that thing worked for me. I tried out a lot of things like video editing, graphic designing, opening a YouTube channel, learning to code. And at the end of the day, I decided to learn. I decided to go with the coding. So you can try out that as well. And I think that will work for you. So problem number 2, placement issue. How to code. So coding is not something that you will get to learn within a night or within a week or even within a month. It takes time. It takes a lot of practice. So if you want to learn to code, just start from today. Just consider it as your day one. Whenever you are facing any problem, whenever you are facing any doubts, just learn one thing, that you don't have to quit. And because if you quit, you will have to start all over again. And if you persist, you will become a pro. Definitely. And talking about me, how I learned to code and how I face my problems, I used to make video of myself every week about how I made progress in my coding, what problems I solved. And I used to say to myself that in upcoming 2 to 3 months, I will be a better version. And I used to record myself in those videos. And when after 2 to 3 months, I used to watch them. And then after 2 to 3 months, I used to watch those videos. And I found them absolutely amazing, because I found that how much I have grown, how much steps I have come further. So that helped me to track my progress about how much I am learning and how much I am implementing. And I used to share in public. I used to share on LinkedIn. I used to share on Twitter. And I used to tell to my friends, okay, that I have solved this much problems. I am going to do this topic. I am going to complete this topic. So learning in public helps a lot. So just go on YouTube, search for any tutorial that finds you best, or you can watch out this video of mine in which I have told the resources about how you can learn DSA. So just go on, watch out those tutorials and learn in public. So problem number 3, communication skills. So it is one of the most underrated and most important problem that the most of the students faces. Why? Because in school time, most of the students don't get that much exposure to express themselves on the stage or to communicate with the people. But in the college, the environment gets very wide. You get to talk with a lot of people. You have to give project presentations. You have to host seminars. You have to host events, etc. So you need to have a good communication skill. So I was a pretty underconfident guy in the first year of my college. I used to talk to no one. I rarely had 2 to 3 friends to whom I used to talk to in the first year of my college. But then I decided to work on my communication skills. I opened a YouTube channel in which I used to record my videos. I will link that here, where you can find some of my earlier videos. So I used to record myself. In the beginning of making videos, I used to make a lot of mistakes. I wasn't that fluent in speaking the English. But believe me, in 2 to 3 months, I got really decent. And I also participated in a lot of competitions. These things take time, but they gradually improve. So just give yourself a lot of chances. It's not like you are introvert, okay, so you will spend your entire 4 years sitting in a room and talking to nobody. No, the things not work like that. You have to speak to the people. Just go on and speak. So friends, these were the 3 pinpointed problems that most of the students face. And I think I have answered all those. And these were the answers that I actually have implemented. I have tried in my college years and have worked for me. So I think they will work for you too. So just start working on yourself from today. The things can take time, even 1 year or 2 years. That's not a big issue, because just remember, you are not running a sprint, you are running a marathon. If you found this video helpful, just don't forget to drop a like. Follow me on socials. I will be catching you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.